Cease.
I'm gonna ask you the question again, the original question.
Yeah.
With what you know and your taste on hip hop music in general, where's your take on the state of hip hop right now?
I definitely feel like hip hop is getting back to a state of substance. People are no longer just okay with the fake and the weak shit. And I mean, I don't know. There's a time and a place for everything, you know. I have a guilty pleasure for wanting to listen to Migos and Future the same way that I like bumping Nas and bumping Mick Jenkins and bumping, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and then I'll listen to Lil Pump for no reason. I just feel like hip hop has a place for everybody. And I think that a lot of the people, a lot of the older heads, a lot of the people who don't really like growth or change,
Like
they're kind of
close-minded.
yeah, they like things being a certain way, so they're always going to push to the '90s. They're always going to push the certain golden era of hip hop, and to them, they feel like because it's not fitting that, it's dead, and hip hop lives within us. Um, and so, like, we continue to keep pushing that. And as long as we continue to keep pushing that and keep making it apparent that it is alive and well, then yeah, I feel like hip hop is in a really good state. And we're getting to that. We're getting back to um, like demanding substance in the music.
Like where everything is, it's in a sense, it's coming full circle again.
Yeah. So, and I'm excited about that because now the people who like J. Cole for what he talks about, they're gonna like a lot of these other underground lyrical artists who are doing the same thing. But now, everyone's hustling, everyone's moving. I feel like if those artists were making it more apparent, not saying that they're not, but if they were doing more to make it more apparent, in strategic ways, then they can be put in that same light. And yeah. Gonna set that example. So
Most Def, I forgot which project it was or which one of his. He always talked about how hip hop it's in the state of the people. Wherever hip hop
Black
is
on both sides.
Yeah, I knew. I was waiting. I was like, I know he's gonna say it.
Yeah.
It's hip hop is the people. Wherever the people are, hip hop will be, and vice versa. Wherever hip hop's at, the people will be. And I think it's a crazy. I mean, we'll always get to it now. I think Nipsey's passing was a prime example of where hip hop is and where it's going towards.
Yeah, I mean, it was unfortunate because we don't, as far as a minority community, we don't have a lot of public figures.
We don't.
And a lot of our public figures are like celebrities first. So for Nipsey to kind of transition over from just being that celebrity to actually being a public figure who is giving back to his community, staying within his community, and actually, he had a wife, he had a family, he had what looks to have like everything going for him, and to see that taken away, it was kind of a reality check that you really had you have to be aware, but also that the people around you need to be just as aware as you are. Your people need to have your back just as much as you have your own, because you can get caught anyone can get caught in a situation. And if you don't have the right people around you who are willing to, not right people around you, but if you don't have people who are aware enough to realize the situation, and just kind of let things fall as they may, then I mean, you can end up just like that, just gone. And it sucks because we don't need to be losing any more young, like we don't need to be losing anybody else in hip hop. You lose Triple X, you lose Mac, you lose Nipsey, and now everybody wants to start making a change. The change should have happened yesterday.
Decades ago, too.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just something that needs to happen right now, and we need to continue to spread that, and it just can't be something that carries on for a month and then we forget about it because we got life shit going on.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think that's what bothers me the most, man. It's it's like a Rolling Stone effect. But then all of a sudden, it's like life happens.
Mhm.
But then it's if we would just to take that extra day of continuing what we're doing,
Mhm.
I think life for everybody as a whole would drastically change because then we would get away from what we think we would have to do, and really realize at the end of the day, like life is going to happen, but it only happens once.
Mhm.
So why can't we come together and recreate,
Mhm.
not for us, because more importantly for the next generation,
Yeah.
give them more life.
Yeah. Set
rather
an
than
example.
Take away life.
Yeah.